You know, I've been thinking a lot about that whole Brittany Mahomes drama lately. It's just so crazy to me how quickly everything can unravel, you know? One minute, you've got this picture-perfect celebrity couple Patrick Mahomes, the golden boy quarterback, and his beautiful wife Brittany. They've got the big mansion, the fancy cars, the adoring fans. They've got it all. But then the cracks start to show. Rumors start swirling about Patrick's behavior, the way he treats Brittany behind closed doors. And now, the unthinkable has happened. Brittany's own kids have taken the stand, testifying against their dad in court, revealing all the terrible things he's done. Apparently, it's been going on for years. The verbal abuse, the emotional manipulation, even the physical violence. Patrick would fly into these rage-filled outbursts, screaming at Brittany, sometimes even getting physical. And the kids, poor things, they witnessed it all. According to the testimonies, there was one incident where Patrick actually threw Brittany across the room, leaving her with a nasty concussion. The kids were terrified, hiding in their rooms, crying themselves to sleep. Can you imagine? Your own dad, someone you're supposed to be able to trust, doing something like that to your mom? And it's not just the physical stuff, either. Apparently, Patrick was constantly belittling Brittany, tearing her down, making her feel worthless. He'd criticize her appearance, her parenting skills, her career, anything he could use to erode her self-esteem. And the kids, they saw it all. They heard the horrible things he'd say to her. But the worst part, the part that really gets to me, is how Patrick would manipulate the kids, too. He'd turn them against their own mother, poisoning their minds, making them doubt her and believe that she was the problem. Can you imagine the trauma of that? Being forced to choose between your own parents, being made to feel like you've betrayed one of them. It's just sickening, you know? Here you've got this guy, this so-called role model and family man, and all along he's been this abusive, controlling monster. And poor Brittany, she's had to endure all of this, all while trying to keep up this perfect public image. But you know what really gets me? The way Patrick's been trying to spin this whole thing, acting like he's the victim. He's got his high-priced lawyers working overtime, trying to discredit the kids' testimonies, make Brittany look like the unstable one. It's disgusting. And the worst part is, I bet there are people out there who are actually buying it. They're going to see Patrick Mahomes as this poor, wronged husband, and they're going to feel sorry for him. They're going to criticize Brittany for airing their dirty laundry and for turning the kids against their dad. But you know what? Screw that. Brittany deserves to be heard. Those kids deserve to be heard. They've been through hell, and they've got the courage to stand up and tell the truth, even when it's painful and difficult. Maybe, just maybe, this whole thing will be a wake-up call. Maybe it'll shine a light on the dark reality of domestic abuse, even in the highest echelons of society. Maybe it'll inspire other victims to come forward, to seek help, to break the cycle of violence. Who knows, maybe this could even be a turning point for Patrick Mahomes, too. Maybe he'll finally be forced to confront his own demons, to take accountability for his actions. Maybe he'll get the help he needs, and he and Brittany can work towards healing and rebuilding their family. I guess only time will tell, huh? But one thing's for sure, this whole saga is a stark reminder that even the most seemingly perfect lives can be hiding some dark, ugly truths. And it's up to us, as a society, to listen to those who have the courage to speak up and demand